Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to the Rouge Technologies Live. It's another Tuesday, 12 o'clock live with me here at Rouge Technologies in London. We're a UK-based tech seller. Hopefully you've joined us before and got some good deals, but if you haven't, we offer all sorts of different tech products from controllers to hard drives, everything in between. And we're going to get you some great deals today, and everything as usual includes free shipping. Everything will get dispatched tomorrow and it'll be with you incredibly soon. Red alert, mobile phones. Yes, been hard at work here at Rouge. We are testing mobile phones. We are bringing you mobile phones here today, and hopefully we will be able to get you some great deals. So we do have a couple of mobile phones to show you, and we'll get to those as soon as we can. If everybody, I'm dropping out on the live here. Is everybody else able to see me? On my screen, I'm a bit dodgy. Is everyone able to see me? If so, we will kick things off. We're going to start nice and easy, I think. Let's have a look at one of our new products here. This is a PlayStation DualSense controller in white. It's a classic. If you're a gamer, you know how good the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller is. And we have some in stock. These are excellent, refurbished, amazing condition, sold without box, but they are as new, I would say. Very, very little signs of previous use. Made sure that we're only supplying the best quality here at Rouge. And we're going to bring you a good deal. These are RRP for £65 new. We're going to bring you a better deal than that, I think. We're going to start this one off at £40. So let's start off at £40 on the PlayStation, genuine Sony PlayStation DualSense controller in white, refurbished, including free postage, 40 quid. Got loads of people joining now. Too many names to mention. Disco, Spiel, Stump. Very welcome to all of you. PS4s, Kama says, we don't have any PS4 consoles in stock. We've got a couple of different PlayStation controllers. Yeah, my internet is a bit dodgy today. Hopefully you're able to see me nice and clearly. Got some drop frames for sure. But hopefully we can get through. Let me see if I can clear things up a little bit here. Let's carry on. Hopefully, with everyone joining, we can see what we want to see. Let's have a look. Let's kick us off with a phone, shall we? Like I said, we've been testing phones here at Rouge. We want to bring you phones here on the live. So right in front of me, I have the first one I'm going to show you today. This is an iPhone SE 3rd generation, 128 gigabytes in midnight. This is the phone here. I'll turn it on, if I can remember what side the on button is on. Here we go, booting up now. We test all of these phones to make sure they're in fully functioning condition. This one is completely working. I would say this is in good refurbished condition. Maybe a B if you're used to that grading system. 128 gig storage, 4 gigabytes of RAM. Battery health currently 86% on this one, so lots of battery health remaining. This one RRP'd when it started, when it came out, 429 or 469. We like to give you some good deals here at Rouge, so we're going to start this one as our first phone on the lives. We're going to start this one off at 149. Like I said, good condition, some very, very slight marks, but overall excellent cosmetic quality. All of the phones come fully tested. This one is in fully functional condition, and it's been erased, ready to be used on the home screen, ready for when you receive it. Any OnePlus mobiles? Koziep is asking. We've got a few different mobiles to show you today. Samsungs. Don't think we've got any OnePluses. 149 on this iPhone SE 3rd gen right now. Grade B or good refurbished condition. 128 gig. We do have some £1 starts. They're not all £1 starts. We'll get to those. We have some scattered in. Any Sony phones? No Sonys today. We've got Samsungs and iPhones to show you today. We will come back to that iPhone shortly. Do we want to see more phones, or should we go through some other bits and bobs? Let me know. Why don't we start on another phone? Galaxy S24 marble grey. This one is also in good refurbished condition. I'll show you this one right now. Fully tested and functional, 93% battery life on this one. Let me turn it on. There we go, booting up now. Fully unlocked, you could use on any UK network. Marble grey, like I said. This one is in really nice condition. Good refurbished, B I would say. 93% battery health. This one RRP'd for £800, near enough, £799 when it first came out. We're going to start this one up at 269, 128 gig of RAM of storage, 8 gig of RAM, fully functional, everything working as you'd expect, ready to be used. Let's start us off 269. That is over £500 off the RRP. Z Folds, we don't have any in stock for the lives right now. We do have some on the store, but we are working hard to bring you as many phones as possible. Janif 99 is on the Samsung Galaxy S24. Really, really nice phone this, in the marble grey, like I said, fully tested, fully functional, 93% battery health. Every single phone that we send out is going to come with this phone check test that we've performed here. You can check out all of the different things we've tested, ensure that all of the functions are working as you would expect. And this one is a fully functional phone. Janif, you're getting 500 quid off this phone, it looks like. 6 seconds to go. Samsung Galaxy S24 Dual, 128 gig. Janif, very well done indeed. That is going to come out to you. That's the first live, or the first phone we've sold on a live, so congratulations. Let's get you, while I'm turning your phone off, shall we get you some fireworks to celebrate? I think we probably should. So, like all of our lives here at Rouge, we're going to do a giveaway when we get to 10 orders. We'll do another one at 20. Janif, you are the first name in the bucket. So here is your name going in for the draw. If you are lucky enough to have your name pulled out when we get to the draw, we'll include a free gift in your order. So thank you very much for shopping with us at Rouge. Very exciting. Let me just take a second to remind everyone that all orders are shipped with free delivery. We're going to dispatch everything that we sell today first thing in the morning, and we will get them to you as soon as possible, hopefully. If you order more than one thing, we'll make sure everything is included in the same package, so you're not waiting around for the postman multiple times. We will get everything to you nice and securely and as quickly as we can. Should we have another look at a phone? This is a another Samsung. Why not? I'm just going in the order that they're in my box here. This is the S24 Ultra in titanium black. Let me boot it up for you. Here we go. This one also fully working. Really, really nice quality phone, this one. This one RRP'd for $12.49 when it came out. 250 gig storage, titanium black. Here we go. Includes the S Pen included in the bottom here. Also fully unlocked, can use on any UK network. Bit see-through with my green screen behind me. Comes to you on the welcome screen, ready to be set up. Fully working. 256 gig of storage, 12 gig of RAM, 95% battery health. Really, really nice quality phone, this one. We've marked this one up as good refurbished. Has a few light marks on the screen, but otherwise it is fully functional and ready for you to enjoy. Like I said, RRP'd originally for $12.49. Starting this one off at £459, that is over £800 off RRP. Let's kick us off with the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, including the S Pen, 256 gig of storage, titanium black, good refurbished quality, really, really nice condition this phone. A couple of little light marks on the screen, but nothing that impacts their functionality. Again, this one will come with the full phone check test that we've performed on it. All of the details on the tests that we've performed will be included in your order. You can check out the tests just to confirm everything is fully functional. 800 quid off the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, 256 gig. Absolute bargain. Fully functional, 95% battery, 256 gig of storage. 5 seconds to go. No takers on that one. We will return to the Samsung shortly. Let me just power that off. Okay, let's have a look at some other bits. We'll come back with some more phones in a second. These are exciting. We have some SSDs. You may have noticed if you're in the market for SSDs or RAM, prices are absolutely insane at the moment. This is a SATA SSD solid state drive, 2.5 inch, to be used in your laptops or your PCs or any other compatible device that has a SATA SSD in there. 4 terabytes this one. Currently selling this one on Amazon for $289. We've been told by the market that SSD and RAM price is going to double in the next year, so get it while the getting's good. £150. Let's start this one off. Already £139 under RRP. If you need a solid state drive for your laptop or computer, it's good to get these now while you're able. Brand new in its box, 4 terabyte SSD. Shipped to you with free shipping. Dispatch tomorrow morning. 4 seconds to go on this one. Any SSD needers in the chat? Not right now, it seems, but let's carry on. There's more people here. Shall I go back to the PlayStation controller? Does anybody want a play? Why don't we have a look at Wolverine controllers? They're good fun. Wolverine V3 Pro controller from Razer. Here's the little beauty right here. This is a certified refurbished product from Razer. The Wolverine V3 Pro controller. Let me get it out of its pack here. This comes in a nice little carry case, as you can see. Loads of different accessories in here. This is an Xbox and PC compatible controller. Here we go, in all of its glory. This is a extremely high-tech controller for you esports fans out there. Wireless controller, compatible with PC and Xbox. Comes with the carry case. Some accessories that I'll go through in just a second. The nice thing about this controller, comes with customizable paddles on the back, so you can map those to your favorite controls for the game you're playing. Also has customizable trigger sensitivity or style there, so you can have smooth or clicky. Some extra mappable buttons on the top. But really it's the Xbox controller you know and love, with all of the professional esports adaptations added on. You get some replacement thumbstick tips there. You get a 2.4 gigahertz wireless dongle included, charging cable, everything certified by Razer. These RRP for 120 quid. I'm going to start this one off at 75. That is £45 under RRP for the Razer Wolverine V3 Pro 8K wireless controller. Any Xbox heads in the chat? I'm already making a mess under my desk. We'll have to. We'll just have to live with the mess right now. 10 seconds left on the Razer Wolverine V3 Pro. £45 off RRP. No takers on the controller. Well, we'll certainly come back to that one later. $50. I have some other Wolverine controllers that I can show you for less. This is the. Let me find it for you. Let me show you this one. This is the Razer Wolverine V3. This is the same controller, but wired. This one has the same mappable paddles on the back, the same customizable trigger actions, same buttons on the top. The difference with this one and the other controller is you don't get the case or the accessories that are included with the other one. You do get the charging the charging cable. This is a wired controller, so you do lose the wireless functionality, but it is essentially the same controller for PC and Xbox. RRP's for £100 this one. Why don't we start this one at 35? Under £50, £33 for the Razer Wolverine V3 Tournament wired controller. That's £67 off RRP. For you Xbox and PC gamers out there. Yeah, we've got more wireless controllers, Farha. Do you want to look at Xbox or PS5? We've got both. No takers on the wired Xbox controller. Xbox, let's go back and have another look at the Wolverine V3 Pro, which we just showed. You may have missed that one. This is the similar controller to what I just showed you. Where are we? Here. This is the wireless version of the same controller I just showed you. Comes with some extra accessories in this one. This is the Wolverine V3 Pro. 8,000 polling rate on this one. So extremely lag-free controller. Connects to your PC or Xbox. Same setup. You've got the customizable paddles, adjustable triggers, customizable shoulder buttons here. You also get a few more accessories, customizable thumb tips. You've got a 2.4 gigahertz wireless dongle included there. You also have the charging cable if you want to play wired or charge up. This one RRP is for £120. Start this one at 75 for the Wolverine V3 Pro. This has a higher polling rate than the wired one. It also has the wireless capability. Comes with the case, comes with the extra accessories. I can't do this one for 50. Does it have an original Xbox controller compatible with Xbox One or X? This one is compatible with Xbox One or X if you are interested in the Wolverine V3 Pro. We don't have any original PlayStation controllers in right now. We do have PlayStation controllers, and we have some extra fancy Raiju controllers for the PlayStation as well. Let's carry on right now. It seems like those aren't quite the controllers that we're looking for. Let's move on down the list. Should we have another look at a phone? Where are we? 67. Let's have a look at the Samsung Galaxy S23. This one's in lavender. That's quite nice, isn't it? Can you see that? No, it's too bright. This one's in lavender. 256 gig, 8 gig of RAM. Again, this includes the S Pen. You can see in the bottom here. Everything on this phone has been fully tested for functionality. We do very in-depth tests here at Rouge for the mobile phones. We want to make sure that we're bringing you the best quality phones possible. This one is in good refurbished condition, which is, if you're used to your standard grades, that's a B. Some incredibly light marks on the screen. I don't think you'd be able to see any of those with a screen protector. Fully functional, 97% battery health on this one, 256 gig RAM, 256 gig SSD, 8 gig RAM, in the nice lavender colour. Hopefully that's coming through on the screen here. This one RRP'd originally for $12.49. We're going to get this one kicked off at $299. That's almost £1,000 off RRP for the S23 Ultra. Arrives at your door on the welcome screen, ready to set up. What condition? This is a B or a good refurbished condition. It has no marks on the back. Some very, very light marks on the screen. I wouldn't even call those. There's no deep scratches. They're very, very light marks. They would be covered up by a screen protector and not be noticeable. We're starting this at $299, Jay Hay. Almost £1,000 off RRP on this one. Really nice condition. No marks on the back at all. 97% battery health. Fully tested, fully functional. Let me know if you want me to list that one again. I will certainly put it up. Let's go again, shall we? I'm going to restart that one. $299. We're talking about the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra 256 gig. Fully tested here by Rouge. Comes with the multi-point phone check test to show that it's fully functional, fully checked and tested. 256 gig of storage, 8 gig of RAM. Lavender. It's nice little light purple colour there. RRPs for $12.49. This is in good refurbished condition. That's our grading system. It's probably what you would call a B. Some very light marks. Any iPhones to 13 minis? We do have an iPhone SE that I can show you right now. We don't have any 13s or minis in stock. £1,000 or £950 off RRP on this Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Good refurbished condition. No takers, we'll come back to that one later. Shall we have a look at the iPhone SE? Let's take a look. P274. iPhone SE 3rd generation, 128 gig, midnight. Here we go. This is the one we're talking about. Comes again with the full phone check test to show its functionality. We make sure that we fully check all of these phones before they're sent out. This one is in good refurbished condition as well, which we would liken to a B. We're trying to be very harsh on the grading here because we want people to be happy with the phones they receive. Some very, very light marks on the screen. Again, I don't think it's anything that you would see under a screen protector. The edges are in nice condition. The back is in perfect condition. Comes to you on the welcome screen. Fully checked and tested. 128 gig of storage, 4 gig of RAM, 86% battery health on this one, which is excellent for a slightly older phone. RRP'd for $649. Should we kick this off for $149? £320 off RRP. It's for $149, Alfonso. It's on the screen right now. 50 seconds to go on this one. We don't have this one listed right now. We checked these phones yesterday, ready for today's live. If they go on the live, why don't we start at £1? Because then we'll end up selling this phone for £5. And we'd go out of business fairly quick on that one. We do have some other £1 starts to show you. Right now we're showing you this iPhone. We're just starting out on the phones, Alfonso. So we want to make sure that we're getting more than we paid for them, or at least what we paid for them. We're not sure how many viewers there. We've got 20 viewers in here. Even if everybody bid 5 times, that would be £100. We're going to come back to the iPhone. Alfonso, let me know if you would like to see the iPhone SE again. Yeah, we understand that there are some other bigger iPhone or phone sellers here on eBay. We're a general tech seller. We sell phones as well as other stuff, which we'll get to shortly. So we don't have as many viewers here for our phones, and we have to make sure that we're keeping the lights on. Let's have a look at the next item. We've had a look at some controllers. What's next? Let's have a look at a portable adapter, shall we? This is brand new and sealed. This is the Momax One World charger, 70-watt charger. It has 5 USB outputs, one of which is a high power output, 70 watts, that can charge your laptop, iPad, multiple devices at the same time. This is brand new and sealed, like I said, in its box, in the black colour. Universal input and output on the plug sockets there. So if you go on holiday to Japan, Australia, where are we? It does have it on here somewhere. I can't find it now. Oh, there we go. UK, EU, US, Japan, China, Australia. We've got all of those covered on the Momax here. Inputs and outputs. So if you go on holiday, you'll be covered. 5 USB ports, like I said, one of which is a 70-watt charger. So you can safely charge your laptop without it taking all day and all night if you're taking your laptop on holiday with you. These RRP for £65. And if you have ever shopped for a travel adapter when you're going on holiday, you know they'll absolutely gouge you at the airport. You'll be paying 65, all 65 of those pounds. We're going to start this one at £19. If you're gearing up for a summer holiday, save yourself some money on this Momax One World charger, 70-watt compatible, £19, including free shipping. 20 seconds to go. Have we got any holidayers here on the live? And if so, where are we off to? Lots of people joining. Scholar, Talani, Ran, Steve, Robbo. Heel UK, Patterson, Jamie Wilcock. Welcome everybody. We've just been talking about the Momax One World charger. If anybody wants to see that again, do let me know. I can throw that one on the live very nice and easily. Next up, let's have a look at some headphones. Beats Studio Buds. We all know Beats. We all love Beats. Brand new sealed Beats Studio Buds, ANC in-ear headphones with charging case, active noise cancelling. I explained last time on the live what active noise cancellation was. I didn't know whether you know what it was here on the live today. Effectively, the headphones are smart enough to take all of the background noise that normally interrupts with your music or podcast or whatever. It cancels it out. So the only thing that you're listening to is the music or sounds that you've chosen. Makes your listening experience much more enjoyable without the traffic and rustling of leaves in the background, or making you have to turn your headphones up to max volume to be able to hear anything. These RRP originally for £129.99. Like I say, they're brand new and sealed. Come with a charging case included. The headphones have up to 8 hours listening with the active noise cancellation off, 5 hours with it on. You can get an extra 10 to 16 hours of charge into the headphones from the case, total of up to 24 hours charge. You yeah, really nice set of headphones, these from Beats, the brand that makes the speakers and headphones for Apple. Let's kick us off for £60. These are 50% or more than 50% off RRP here. They will include free shipping and they'll be dispatched for you tomorrow. So do we have any takers for some active noise cancellation earbuds today? More people joining in the chat. Maluk, Anna Thank, Rich 1000, Torliner, Manmo, Busy Bee. Welcome everyone. We're looking at the Beats Studio Buds right now. Over 50% off RRP. No takers on that one. Let's have a look at a £1 start, shall we? Let's have a look at a nice fun. This one says £2 start, but I'm going to start it for £1. This is the aluminium headphone stand. If you've got some over-ear headphones, you want to display them on your desk or your bedside table, or you just want to keep them out of trouble, we've got this headphone stand right here for you. I've got it pre-built here to show you. It's a nice little simple thing, but it does the job exactly as you would expect. It's made of aluminium and plastic and silicon. The top here is a silicon little... maybe I've got some headphones to show you actually. Some kitties. If you've got some kitty headphones, you want to display them on your desk, or you want to stop them rattling around on your desk, this is the perfect thing for you. Look at that. You want to walk in the room and look at your kitty headphones. This has got you covered. We're going to start this one off at £1 for the headphone stand. Let's kick us off, shall we? £1 for the headphone stand, including free shipping. What even is shipping these days? 4 or 5 quid. Basically, getting a discount off a £1 set of headphones, which is nice. 10 seconds to go. Wayne J4 is winning the headphone stand for £1 right now. 95 Primrose is in there, £2, including free shipping. This is going to get dispatched for you tomorrow. You've got it, 95 Primrose. Very well done indeed. Fireworks for you. We like to celebrate all the sales here. Primrose. As I mentioned earlier on, if you're new to the live, we're doing a giveaway. Every single auction winner will get their name entered into the bucket. When we get to 10, we'll do our first giveaway. Thank you very much, Primrose. That'll be dispatched for you tomorrow. Now, let's move on to the next item. Let's move on, shall we? We've done the Studio Buds. Let's have a look at a mouse pad. These are good fun. You've got all of your tech stuff on your desk. You've got your fancy keyboard, no doubt. You've got your mouse, your gaming mouse. We'll get to all of these things. But you need those on a desk pad. This is the SteelSeries Phase Collaboration desk pad, 60 by 90 in this really nice black camo colour here, which hopefully you can see. It's got the Phase logo in the corner there. Really, really nice, 60 by 90 centimeters, really, really big, comfortable desk pad. Hopefully you can see on screen there, really, really thick as well. So if you've got your elbows up on the desk, very, very comfortable. It's big enough to house all of your items. Mouse, keyboard, everything, plenty of room left over. For your headphone stand, maybe. These RRP'd originally for £53. We're going to do better than that here. Under 50% of RRP. Start this off for £21, including free shipping, for the SteelSeries extra large gamepad in this black camo colour. 19 seconds to go on this one. Brighten up your office. Brighten up your gaming den. John JBF Games, Canes Han, always selling. Rattlesnake, that's a cool username. Fonzie, welcome to the live. Let's have a look at the next item for you all here. Let's have a look at a gaming mouse, shall we? The Rival... Where is my gaming mouse? It's gone walkabouts. I'll have to find the gaming mouse in a little while. What's next? Let's have a look at some more headphones. Any laptop stands? Yes, we have laptop stands. Let me add some of those right now. I don't have those listed, so let me get them added right now. And then in just a second, we will show you them. Okay, let's have a look at the Sesh ANC headphones. We just had a look at the Beats Studio Buds. We're going to have a look at the Sesh ANC headphones. Quite a similar item. These are from Skullcandy, brand new in their box. Sesh ANC active noise cancelling game buds. 7 hours or up to 7 hours of charge on the headphones, 21 additional hours in the case. So 28 hours of listening total on a single charge. They include rapid charge, 10 minutes of charge gives you 2 hours of listening, multi-point pairing. Really, really nice active headphones here. They are IP67 sweat and waterproof resistant, so absolutely perfect for your working out. These are RRP for £70. Again, we're going to bring you some good deals here at Rouge. So we're going to start these at 28 quid with the free shipping included. £28 for these active noise cancelling earbuds, brand new and sealed in their box from Skullcandy. What are we saying? 20 seconds to go roughly. 28 quid. That is £42 off RRP, brand new and sealed. Shipped out tomorrow with free shipping. How are we looking on this one? No takers. Right, my laptop stand should be on now. Primrose. They are indeed. Let me get you a laptop stand to look at. This is an aluminium laptop stand. Comes in a nice little carry case here. It's like a little deck chair for your laptop, this one. So you can fold it out, choose your desired angle, get set up, nice and comfortable for video watching. All aluminium, RRPs for 20 quid. We sell a lot of these on our store normally, so we like to show them on the lives as well. We're going to start this one off at 3 quid. £3, including free shipping. Folds nice and flat. Pop it in the case. Stick it in your rucksack. Nothing to worry about. Suitable for, I think it's up to 18-inch laptops on this one. You can have a nice low angle here. So if you just want to use it for typing rather than watching a video. Julian's winning at 3 quid. 3 quid including free postage here from Rouge. The team will be sending this out for you first thing in the morning. It will be with you nice and quickly. And the postage is absolutely free. Look at that, folds down, super easy, straight into your rucksack, ready to be used at the next coffee shop on your route. Julian 2875. 2 seconds to go. Julian's got it. Very well done indeed, Julian. Very nice. Let's get you some fireworks and get your name in the prize draw. Like I said, that's going to come out to you first thing in the morning. Julian 2875. There's your name. Going in the bucket. Very nice job indeed. We'll get to the prize giveaway soon, I'm sure. Shall we have another look at a phone? Let's have a look at 266. This is the Google Pixel 9 Pro in porcelain. Here we go. This one is in really, really nice condition. Again, we've marked this up as good refurbished. That will be a B by any other standards, but this one is looking really nice. I can't see any marks on the screen here. A couple of marks around the edge, but once this phone has been popped in a case, you'll never see those. Back is in really nice condition. Like I say, it's in this porcelain colour. Here we go on the welcome screen. Hopefully you can see that. This one comes again with the full phone check test that we performed here at Rouge. It's fully functional, everything working as you'd expect. 120 gigabytes of storage, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 96% battery health. As far as the specs go, this could be a brand new phone. Cosmetic condition is good refurbished B. Fully checked and tested on our testing equipment here. Fully functional. This one originally RRP'd for $999. That's 1,000 of your British pounds. We're going to do around about £600 off that one. Start this auction at $349 for the Samsung Galaxy or Google Pixel 9 Pro, 128 gig, 16 gig of RAM. Yep, fully unlocked, Wayne. This is perfectly good to use on any UK network. Fully unlocked phone, 128 gig of storage, 16 gig of RAM, like I said, 96% battery, fully unlocked, fully functional, porcelain white. Really, really nice phone. Nice condition. It's in the good refurbished condition. There's a couple of small marks on the edge here. I'm not sure if that's getting picked up, but the front and the back are in really, really nice condition. 15 seconds to go on this. If you want to save almost £600 off the Google Pixel 9, now is the time to act. 2 seconds to go. Wayne, where were you? I thought you'd be a taker on that one as it was unlocked. Shall I run that one again, Wayne, for you? I can do. Let's go again, shall we? Let's go again. We're looking at the Pixel 9 Pro from Google. Fully tested and checked, fully functional. A good refurbished condition. In porcelain, 128 gig of storage, 16 gig of RAM. The screen is in almost perfect condition, I would say. I can't see any marks there. I think these might just be my fingerprints. The back is also in immaculate condition. There's a couple of little light marks around the edges here. If you're a case user, you'll never see those. Original RRP on this phone was $999. We're going to start this one once again for $349. Fully checked and tested, 128 gig of storage, 16 gig of RAM. Comes with the full phone check test performed by us here at Rouge. As you can see, with the nice tick there, fully functional. Any power banks? We actually are all out of power banks right now. Thought the info would be useful for others, Wayne. Thank you very much. You're absolutely right. As Wayne pointed out, this is a fully unlocked phone, can be used on any UK network. 20 seconds to go. £600 or £550 off RRP here. For the Google Pixel 9 Pro, fully functional, 96% battery health. If you're looking for a phone upgrade, it's an absolute bargain. No takers. I'm going to put that one down. We will come back to that one later on. Right, next up, let's have a look at the DJI Mic Mini, shall we? The DJI Mic Mini is a 2-piece or 3-piece microphone set. As you can see here, you get the 2 transmitters, you get the receiver, a charging case, all sorts of accessories, including cables, carrying pouch. I've got a carrying pouch right here, actually, that I can show you. Here's the carrying pouch it comes with, and the wireless charging case. Here we go. There we go. You can charge up the case, and then while the microphones are in the case, you can charge them up in there. And the reason we have those out to the side is because this is the microphone I'm using right now. So if you have the chat closed, you might be able to see that. We use this here on our lives here at Rouge. Absolutely amazing microphone kit. You plug the receiver into your computer or phone with a USB-C connector. The microphones automatically sync to the receiver, and you can start recording some really high quality audio. 2 microphones, so you can do some interview style recording if you want, if that is your wish. These originally RRP'd for $149. These are brand new in their box. We understand that Amazon have these currently for $85. So we're beating Big Daddy Jeff over at Amazon by £10 on this one. We're going to start this one. It's gone from my screen, so I can't start the auction. We're going to start this one at £75. That is 50% of RRP. Brand new and sealed DJI Mic Mini. Shipped to you tomorrow. Free shipping included on all of the items here on Rouge. So you'll be getting a nice brand new set of mics delivered to your door for 50% of RRP. Jeffrey Berry's joining us. Ardwill. Present Technology. Present Technology. I would have thought with a name like that you'd be interested in some microphones. The Green Furniture Store. Bake Robe. Zamerd. Ricky M69. Celtic Pat. Out the Shed. Welcome to the live. We are showing some really exciting stuff here today. What is next? Should we have another look at a good fun item? Let's have a look at the magnetic cable organisers. This is a good fun start for us here. 6-pack of magnetic cable organisers. Let me get the light on for this one. You get 6 of these with the adhesive backing, so you can stick them to whatever surface you want. It's a bit tricky to see here, but they're little clips like this. If you are anything like me, any Samsung S ranges, yes, I have some Samsungs that I can show you shortly. We're talking about the magnetic cable organisers right now. You get 6 in a pack. If your bedside table is a spaghetti junction of wires like mine, you can stick these on your bedside table, organise your cables to run down through these things, keep everything nice and tidy. The holes are big enough to allow your cables to travel up and down through them without getting stuck. And most importantly, they don't get tangled. So if you want to organise your desk, organise your bedside table with a 6-pack of magnetic cable organisers, free shipping included, we're going to start these off for £1. Let's get that underway. £1 for the magnetic cable organisers, pack of 6 from Rouge Technologies, free shipping included. On your bedside table, you've got your Kindle, your iPad, your phone, your lamp. What else have you got on your bedside table? No idea, all sorts of stuff, which is why you need these cable organisers at the handy. They come with the adhesive backing, so you can stick them to whichever surface you like. 6 in a pack. Next time you're grabbing your phone off your bedside table in the middle of the night, you're not going to be pulling all of your other items off the bedside table with it. Wayne J4 has got the cable organisers. Very nice indeed, Wayne. Let's get your fireworks and your name into the giveaway pot. Wayne J4. Here we go. Here is your name going in. Wayne J4. Very nice indeed. When we get to our first 10 orders, we'll do a little giveaway. And you're in the running. Any iPhones, Bobby? Yes, we've got some iPhones. I just had a request a second ago for Samsung S ranges. Let's have a look at an S range phone right now. First up is the... We've had a look at that one. We've had a look at the S23 Ultra. I'm just picking them at random right now. Let's have a look at one that we haven't seen yet. The P270. No worries to worry about the numbering system we've got going on here. This is just our numbering system at Rouge. This is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G, 128 gig in Phantom Black. Let me show you that right now. Here is the phone in question. Get that booted up for you. This has 98% battery health, 128 gig of storage, 12 gig of RAM in Phantom Black. It's the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. This one is good refurbished condition as well. Some small marks on the screen on this one. The sides also have a couple of little small marks on. The back is in really nice condition. Hopefully you can see that. Again, with all of these other phones that I'm showing you, apart from my fingerprints, which will be cleaned off, they're in really nice condition. Ooh, getting some interference from the green screen here. Comes to you on the welcome screen. This one RRP'd originally for $11.49. $11.49, and I'm listing this one for $159. Well, there you go. That's almost £1,000 off this phone. Let's kick it off. £159, good refurbished condition. The back is in nice condition. The front has some very, very small marks on. Looks like it's been in a pocket with some keys maybe, but they should be almost invisible under a screen protector. Fully functioning phone, fully unlocked. Use this on any UK network. 128 gig of storage, 12 gig of RAM, 98% battery health. 30 seconds to go on this one. Lawrence 5068 is bidding on the phone. They like the sound of £1,000 off a Samsung Galaxy S21. Fully checked and tested. As you can see, every single phone that we sell will come with the full check that we've performed on it. All of the information about the phone, all of the tests we've completed. AQ88, very well done indeed. You've got the Samsung Galaxy S21 for $164. Very well done indeed. Let's get that turned off. Ready to send to you. That's going to come to you with free. Any newer than the S23? Yeah, we've got an S24. I can show you in just 1 second. Very well done. AQ8887. AQ8887. Here you go. There is your name going into the prize draw for a free goodie with your order potentially. That will get shipped out first thing tomorrow, and it will be with you as soon as possible. Free shipping included. Anything newer than the S23? Oh, we asked about iPhones earlier. I do have an iPhone here to show. I can't remember the name of the commenter now, but we were asked for an iPhone, so I will show the iPhone. We're going to have a look at the iPhone SE 3rd generation here. This one is in midnight. Did I leave this one on? I did not. We'll have to turn it on again. It is the iPhone SE 3rd generation, 128 GB in midnight, 4 gig of RAM, 86% battery health on this one. Nice condition on this phone. The screen has some tiny marks on it. Again, very, very difficult to see, even close up as I am right now. The edges are in nice condition. The back is in perfect condition. Again, fully tested by us here at Rouge, fully functional, fully unlocked, can be used on any network. We're going to start this one off at £149 for this iPhone SE 3rd generation. Good refurbished condition. Nice little affordable phone here if you're looking for a second handset or just a little change. Nice small phone. I know not everybody likes big phones in their pockets or bags. This is the iPhone SE 3rd generation, 128 gig, 4 gig of RAM, 86% battery health on this one, which is quite high actually for a phone of this generation. Fully tested, fully functional, fully unlocked. Comes to you on the welcome screen. Ready to use. It would come to you on the welcome screen if I press the right button. Hello, says Tim Cook. 149, £320 off RRP. How many iPhones can you get these days for 149 quid? Not very many. We got asked about Samsung's newer than the S23. Let's move on to the S23 Ultra. This is a nice S24 Ultra. Did we already look at this one? I can't remember now. This is the S24 Ultra. Really, really high quality phone here. S24 Ultra. Did I leave this one turned on? Again, no, I did not. Let's boot it up. 95% battery health on this one. 256 gigabytes of storage, 12 gigabytes of RAM, fully unlocked, fully tested, fully functional. Again, it comes with the phone check that we've performed on the phone here. All of your phone information, all of the checks that we've undertaken here at Rouge to ensure that it's fully functional. It comes with the S Pen included in the device here. If you want to use the stylus on your phone. Original RRP on this phone was £1,249, £1,249. Let's start this one off at £459. That is £800 off RRP for the Samsung S24 Ultra 256 gig. Comes to you with free shipping, dispatched first thing in the morning, with you as soon as possible. 256 gigabytes of storage, 12 gigabytes of RAM, 95% battery health. Really, really nice phone here. Nice big display. Stylus included, the Samsung S Pen. Fully tested and functional. Amazing quality phone. Yogi Bear, for Ian, Ifikon, Maxius, Hamad, Rod Crayer, Photo Man. Welcome everybody to the live today. We're looking at the S24 Ultra, fully functional, good refurbished quality phone here. Hi Rob, how you doing? Let's have a look at some more phones. I don't know why I keep turning these off. It's force of habit. I'm going to show you that one again in a minute, no doubt. We have an S23 Ultra now. 269. S23 Ultra from Samsung, another Samsung here. This is another one that includes the S Pen. If you want a stylus with your phone, do some doodling, do some handwriting. This one is 256 gig, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 88% battery health on this one. Fully functional again in the green. Is that titanium green or is that just green? Not 100% sure. Comes to you on the welcome screen. Some faint marks on the screen there. Edges are in really nice condition. Back is in perfect condition. All of the cameras tested. The touchscreen has been tested. Every single element of this phone is fully functional. That's why it gets the nice tick on our envelopes that we send these out in. We've tested every single aspect of this phone. They fully work. They are fully unlocked as well, so you can use it on any UK network. Looks like emerald green. Could be. Could be. This one as well, RRP'd for $12.49 when it first came out. We're going to start this one off at $299. That is almost £1,000 off this phone for the Samsung S23 Ultra 256 gig in the green. We think it could be emerald green. I think it could be titanium green. Mirko 2 is bidding on the Samsung S23 Ultra. Mirko, if you win this auction, you're going to get the phone check that we've performed on this phone to show that it's fully functional. You can scan the QR code and see every single part of the test that we've performed on it. See that it's fully functional. Hopefully, you'll just be able to enjoy straight out of the box on its welcome screen. Get it booted up. Enjoy your new phone. 88% battery health on this one. 256 gigabytes of storage. 8 gigabytes of RAM. Absolutely amazing little phone, this one. Mirko is looking like he's going to get almost £1,000 off this phone. They have indeed. Mirko, I'm going to get your phone turned off and packed away. We will dispatch that for you first thing in the morning, and it will be shipped out free shipping. That'll come with Track24 shipping, no doubt, on that one. And you will get that as soon as possible. Let's get you your fireworks, shall we? You deserve them. Mirko 2. There you go, there's your name. Into the prize pool it goes. Shall we continue with phones? We're enjoying the phones, it looks like, at the moment. Next up, another S23. This is not an Ultra, this is just a S23 Dual. Let's get that one up on the screen. S23 Dual, 128 gig in lavender. Here we go, booting up here. This one is 128 gig of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 92% battery health on this one. Really, really high battery health percentage in the lavender colour. Hopefully that colour's coming through. It's really nice, light purple lavender. Condition-wise, good refurbish. We've marked this one out. Very faint marks on the screen. No deep scratches. A couple of little marks. Edges, really nice condition. The back is in perfect condition, I would say. You can see that all the cameras are nice on there. Booted up for you nicely. Again, this one has been fully checked and tested. Every aspect of this phone is fully functional. Gets the nice little tick from the Rouge tests here. I tested this one. I tested this one yesterday. Ready for today's live. So every single part of this phone is fully functional. Ready to go. Comes to you on the welcome screen. 128 gig of RAM. 128 gig of storage. That's a lot of RAM. 128 gig of storage. 8 gig of RAM. 92% battery health on this one. This one originally RRP'd for $849. Let's start this one off at $219. That is £630 off RRP. Let's kick things off. The Samsung Galaxy S23 Dual in lavender comes to you with free shipping, fully checked and tested, 92% battery health, 128 gig of storage, 8 gig of RAM, fully functional, ready to rock and roll as soon as it lands on your doorstep. Big savings here on the Rouge Technologies Live. If you haven't heard already, every single phone that we send out will be checked and tested. No matter what the condition, you'll get a full test showing you everything that's right or wrong about the phone. This one has the happy little tick there, so you know that it's fully functional. It's unlocked, ready to be used on any UK network. Samsung S23 Dual in lavender. 600 and some pounds off RRP. Rob, sorry I missed your message. You're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well as well. It's a nice, it's a slightly cooler Tuesday here in London. It's been a bit hot and sweaty recently, but Nice and cool here today, which I'm thankful for. Let's have a look at some other bits and bobs. Let's have a look at an air quality monitor, shall we? They're fun. If you're into your smart home gadgets, this is a nice little addition. This is the Amazon Smart Air Quality Monitor, compatible with your smart home devices like Alexa. Pop this in your room. Absolutely amazing for home offices or your little snugs where you're watching the TV, maybe with the door closed to keep things nice and quiet. Maybe you're on a meeting, Zoom or one of those other. Have you got a Rode mic? We do have some Rode mics. Let me talk about this air quality monitor and I can get to those in a minute, Biz. Pop this in your home office. It gives you readings of temperature, humidity, particles in the air like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, all that sort of thing. If you've got an Alexa speaker or or the Alexa app on your phone, you can also get it to notify you if the air quality is dipping in the room, maybe the high amount of CO2. If you've been in the office for a while, with all the doors and windows closed to keep your video calls nice and quiet, lets you know when you should open the door and get a bit of fresh air in there. These are RRP for 70 quid. Let's kick this off for 25. What is that? £45 off RRP. Some big savings here. Brand new in its box. Sent out tomorrow morning by the Rouge team. Arriving at your door nice and soon with free shipping. We're looking at the Amazon Air Quality Monitor, Alexa enabled or Alexa compatible smart air quality monitor. No takers on that one. We'll come back to one of those in a second. Biz298, you asked about the Rode mic. We do have a few Rode items in stock right now. Is there anything particular you're looking at? Is Biz still here? Biz, I'll just give you a run through of what we've got in the Rode mic department. We've got video micro 2s, wireless micro dual mic systems, M5 match pairs, NG2 shotgun mics. Let us know what you want to see. And speaking of that, I just want to cast your attention to the Rouge store. So we do have we have a lot of items in store that we are not able to show on every single live just because of the vast sum of items that we have available. But you can head over to Rouge Technologies eBay store to see every single thing that we do have. Let me show you it on the TV behind us. Here we go. Cookie banner. Don't need that. So you can see here we've got everything from laptops to cameras, headphones, shavers, more phones available there, routers, watches, controllers, headphones, you name it, we probably stock it. If it's in the world of tech, we don't have time to show you every single thing on the store on each live, but we certainly try our best to show you our best deals. Do we have any JBL speakers? Not on the live today. What we do have is the Beats Pill speaker, which I can show you right now. In fact, I don't have one on me. Can I have a Beats Pill, please, Stina? Stina's going to run and grab us one. And then I can show you the Beats Pill. So it is a... That's not a Beats Pill. That's a Beats Studio Buds. Here we go. The Beats Pill is like a... very much like a JBL speaker. It's a wireless Bluetooth speaker from Beats. It's the Kim Kardashian collaboration. Thank you very much, Stina. Brand new in its box. 24 hours of charge on this speaker. If you're a fan of Kim Kardashian or not,
I have this. You can say it's very chic.
Stina says she has one of these and it's very chic. If you're a fan of Kim Kardashian or not, you can see it says Beats by Kim on there. The speaker is unbranded. It's just a light grey Beats speaker. Like I said, 24 hours of battery life. Amazing sound out of these. 24 hours of charge on a single charge. So if you've got a party that's going all day and all night, you need some music, this is the speakers for you. Is it in working order? Yes, it's brand new and sealed. Yeah, absolute perfect working condition, unopened, unused, just bringing you fantastic deals here on the live. These normally sell for £149. We're going to do better than half price on these. We're going to start this off at £70. Shipped to you with free shipping. Dispatched tomorrow morning with you as soon as possible for the Beats Pill by Kim Kardashian in light grey. Brand new and sealed. Absolutely amazing speaker. 13 seconds to go on this. If you want to save around £80 on RRP, 5 seconds to act. No takers? You just let us know when you're ready. I will put one of those back on again. Let's have a look at the next item I have to show you today. London user has just joined us. Dawn, Ernor, Blue Heat the Princess. That's a cool name. Gabrielle MGI. Do you have a gaming console? Unfortunately, we don't have any consoles in stock right now. We do have gaming console controllers. We've got some PS5 controllers, either the normal Sony ones, or we have some Razer Raiju controllers. We have Xbox controllers from Razer as well to show you, but no consoles right now. Shall we have another look at a headphone stand? They're nice. Let's have a look at a nice little £1 start on the aluminium headphone stand. If you've got a set of over-ear headphones, you want to keep them nice and safe. Display them on your desk maybe. I like to show the Razer kitties with these because these are a nice set of headphones that you'd like to display. If you've got a set of headphones with cat ears on them, you may as well show them off. So this is the headphone stand we're talking about right now. I've got it built here. It's aluminium, plastic and silicon. The top here is a silicon, a nice silicon little pad to hold your headphones nice and secure and nice and safely. You've got your headphones. You've paid all sorts of money for your headphones. Got to keep them nice and safe. Don't want them getting scratched up, pulled off your desk, knocked over by your cat. So get yourself a nice little set of, or a nice little headphone stand from Rouge Technologies. We're going to start this one off at £1. A simple £1, including free shipping. Shipped out to you first thing tomorrow. Be with you as soon as possible. Carty 56 is winning. £1 on the aluminium headphone stand. Free shipping included. We're going to get this shipped out for you tomorrow. And it will be with you as soon as possible. Any other takers on the headphone stand? If you've got a set of over-ear headphones, you want to keep them safe, keep them off your desk. Maybe you just want to admire them every now and again while they're not in use. This is a nice little gift for yourself. Carty's back in the lead at £3. Very nice indeed, Carty. Let's get your fireworks and get your name into the bucket, shall we? Carty 56. Here's your name going into the giveaway pot. And we'll do the prize giveaway shortly. That'll be dispatched for you tomorrow. Boxbid, hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you again. No worries, Carty. Thank you very much for shopping with Rouge. Next up, let's have another look at the Razer Wolverine controller. This is the PC and Xbox compatible controller from Razer. Here we are. This is a wired controller for your PC or Xbox from Razer. Certified refurbished. Comes in a nice little box from Razer here. Sealed in some nice packaging materials with all of its original accessories. This is a customizable controller with the additional paddles on the back here. You want to map some extra buttons to those, maybe your favorite commands while you're playing. You've also got the adjustable thumbstick inputs, so you can have smooth or clicky. You've got the customizable bumper buttons on the top there. All in the well-known Xbox controller style. Wired Wolverine V3 tournament controller. RRPs for £100. We're going to do £67 off that today. 33 quid, including free shipping. Any Xbox controllers, this is an Xbox controller. Any Xbox gamers in the chat or PC gamers, if you want to move away from your mouse and keyboard, have a relaxing time on a controller, save yourself some money with Rouge on the Razer Wolverine V3 controller. Free shipping included. Shipped out tomorrow. No takers on the Wolverine. Let's have another look up the list at what we've got. I still can't find that mouse. That's okay. These things are sent to test us. Let's have another look at the... Can I have one of these? One of the Razer Basilisks, please. I think it's the V3. Yeah, thank you. Let's have a look at the SteelSeries FaZe Clan collaboration desk pad here. You've got all of these gadgets. They're all over your desk. Keep them nice and protected. Keep your elbows safe. God knows after a long gaming session or a long session on Excel, Excel? Said that a bit weird, didn't I? Excel. You need to keep your stuff organised. You need to keep your elbows comfortable. I'm looking for a Rode NT1 signature series. I don't think we've got those in stock. We have the Rode. Let me have a look. Actually, let me have a look. NT1. Oh, sorry. I have a Basilisk. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. It's the Rival that I'm looking for. So sorry, we're talking about the. It doesn't look like we've got the NT1 Biz. We do have a few other Rodes in stock. Like I said, Video Micro 2, wireless micro dual mic. We've got the M5 match pair, the NTG2 shotgun mic. But it doesn't look like we've got the NT1. Yes, thank you very much. So we're going to have a look at the SteelSeries gamepad now. This is a 60x90 desk pad. Extra thick, super comfortable. It's got the non-slip backing here in the SteelSeries design. Rubbery little back there. 60x90, like I said, it's a very big mouse mat. Desk pad. Really nice and comfortable. It's in the black and grey camo sort of colour. These RRP for £53. Really, really nice. We are going to start them at £21 because who wants to pay £53 for a desk pad? 21. It's a lot more attractive if you ask me. black and grey camo colour. Really, really nice. Can be used in any setup. Put one of these at work if you want. It wouldn't look out of place. 9 seconds to go on the SteelSeries desk pad. No takers on that one. That's okay. We're going to work our way up the list again. If you're just joining us, we talked a little while ago about the Beats Studio Buds active noise cancelling headphones. We've got some here. Brand new, sealed in their box, fully working. Brand new, never been used headphones from Beats. These are the brand, if you've never heard of them, that make speakers and headphones for Apple. Apple decided at some point that they needed some help making their headphones, and so they bought the entire company Beats to do it for them. So if Apple trust Beats, you can too. These are active noise cancelling in-ear headphones. They come with a charging case, up to 8 hours listening on the headphones, an additional 16 hours charge from the carry case, 24 hours of listening on a single charge, active noise cancelling with transparency mode, spatial audio. There's just a nice little set of in-ear headphones here. Originally these RRP'd for $129. I have Beats. They're a miracle at blocking out sound. That is a ringing endorsement. Thank you very much for letting us know. £129 these used to go for. We're gonna beat that and then some. £60. We're gonna start this off at over 50% off RRP for a brand new set of headphones. My 9747 says they're a miracle at blocking out sound with the active noise cancelling. If you want some quality in-ear headphones, brand new and sealed, shipped with free shipping from Rouge, look no further. No takers on the Beats. That's A-okay. Next up, let's have another look at the Momax One World Charger. The Xbox controller you showed earlier, is that for Xbox One or another Xbox series? The wired, we've got a couple here. We've got the Xbox, well, they're very similar actually. We've got the Xbox Wolverine wired and wireless. Let me show you, let me tell you rather what the compatibility is. Let me just get the specs on this one so I can tell you correctly. I'm scrolling through the Razer website right now. It's quite hard to find. Xbox X and S, the Razer Wolverine Pro is compatible with. Biz, let me know if you are interested in the a controller for an Xbox One, or you want the X or S? I'm just going to have a look at the wired one as well while we're having a look. And I can get the specs on that one as well. The wired version is compatible with X, S, and PC. Yeah, so both X and S. Looking for Xbox One. Okay, no problem at all. Thank you for letting me know. If anybody else has any questions about any of the items we're showing on the store as well, please feel free to jump into the chat. We do like it when everyone joins in the chat, because then we can get the stuff that you actually want. Going to have another look at the Momax One World Charger. This is a 70 watt compatible universal travel adapter. UK, EU, US, Japan, China and Australian style plugs all covered on this one. It has 5 USB ports and obviously the socket port here to get connected all around the world. It has a, let's see if I can do this backwards. This port here is a high power port. If you are looking, unfortunately, to take your laptop on holiday with you, maybe catch up on some work on the beach, it has a 70 watt power output on that plug, so you can make sure your laptop is getting juiced up when you're working or traveling. It also has multiple USB ports, 5 different USB ports, 2 A's, 3 C's. You can charge multiple USB devices all at the same time with this high power output adapter. £65 these RRP for. They're brand new and sealed in their box. Like I always say about these adapters, when you go on holiday and you've forgotten your charger, you're looking in the WH Smiths in the airport on the way out, the only thing you can see is the £65 travel adapter, and your heart sinks a little bit because you know you're going to have to pay for it. If you're queuing up a holiday this summer, then get yourself a bargain with this Momax One World Charger from Rouge. We're going to start this off at £19. That is over £40 off RRP. Brand new and sealed in its box. Is anybody heading off on holiday? Retro Chets, are you heading off on holiday? Cat Weasel. Dotty Dad, Matthew. Any holidays planned in the near future? Do you want to save £40 off this travel adapter? That's what I want to know. If everybody who is joining, if you're new to the stream, we are Rouge Technologies. We are a London-based tech seller who's going to bring you some great bargains on tech today. Everything that we sell in the auction today will include free shipping. It will be dispatched for you first thing in the morning by the lovely Rouge team, and we will get them to you as soon as possible. Not only that, if you purchase from us today, your name will go into a prize draw. When we get to increments of 10 orders, we will do a little prize draw for you, so you get a goodie in your purchase. And it also is worth mentioning that every single order will throw in a bag of Haribo for you as well. We've got plenty of Haribo to go around, so we will chuck in a bag in every single order. I like to test the Haribos every time we get a new box in, just to make sure that they're still good. And so far, I've not had any problems. I'll keep testing them though, and I'll do it for you. Next up on the live is, let's have a look at the Razer Raiju controller. What color is this? It's the black one. Razer Raiju. This is similar to the Wolverine V3 Pro that I was showing you, but this is this is PC and PS5 compatible. So very similar to a normal PlayStation controller, except you get the carry case here from Razer. It comes with a number of accessories. here's the controller here. Number of accessories here: replacement thumb caps, USB wireless adapter to connect to your console or PC. It's got a charging cable in there. I will show you the back of the controller here. Very similar to the Wolverine. It has the customizable paddles on the back. It has the adaptive triggers here if you want them to be short actuation and clicky, or if you want them to be smooth, depending on whether you're playing a shooter or a driving game. You can also customize what device you're connected to, whether you're wired or wireless, whether you are on PC or PlayStation. Customizable bumpers on the top here. Nice PlayStation style controller from Razer. Really, really nice controller here for you keen gamers. These RRP for $325.99. These are serious controllers. $325 is a lot of money, and we're here to bring you some great deals here at Rouge. So we're going to start this one off at £90. That is over £200 off this controller. If you want to level up your PlayStation gaming, your PC gaming, then let's have a look at the Razer Raiju controller V3 Pro wireless for PS5 and PC. We're underway, 20 seconds to go on this one. Save £235 off the Razer Raiju controller with free shipping from Rouge. All of the accessories included, shipped out tomorrow. No takers on the Raiju. We've got some talk of phones in the chat. We don't have any of the newer iPhones in stock right now. I grabbed a handful of phones to test yesterday to show you all. The majority were Androids. We only have the iPhone SE third generation in stock right now for the live. We have a lot of phones on the store if you want to check out there. But these phones that I'm showing you today are ones that have not been listed yet. So you're getting first dibs on them. Let's have a look at one of them right now. It's the Pixel 9 Pro. Here we go. It's the Pixel 9 Pro from Google. This is fully checked, fully working. I've turned it off again. Let's get it booted up. Here it comes. 128 gig of internal storage, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 96% battery health on this one. Fully functional, fully checked and tested. Like with all of our phones, they come with the full phone check test that we've performed here at Rouge. Gets a happy little tick here. Fully functional. 128 gig of storage, like I said, 16 gig of RAM, 96% battery health. Will arrive on your doorstep on the welcome screen, ready to set up. This one has a really, really good quality condition screen. There are a couple of marks around the edges here. The back is in perfect condition in this porcelain white colour. We've given this a grading of good refurbished or B, which you may recognise from elsewhere, B grading. We've called this one a good refurbished, as is eBay's grading system. I don't know if you can see here, but there are a couple of little marks on the top edge there. Otherwise, the phone is in really, really nice condition. This RRP is originally for £999 when it's brand new. We're going to slash that one by over £500, almost £600 off this one. We're going to start this one at $349. $349 including free shipping. This one will come with free Track24 shipping. So if you order it today, we'll dispatch it for you tomorrow and it will be with you on Thursday. £600 almost off RRP on this one for the Google Pixel 9 Pro, 128 gig of storage, 16 gig of RAM, 96% battery health. If you want to save almost £600 off a porcelain Pixel 9 Pro, checked and tested in fully working condition from Rouge, look no further. Bonjour, the phone is saying. And you can say bonjour to your new phone on Thursday when it arrives on your door. Have we got any takers for the Google Pixel 9 Pro? No takers on that one. Once again, I will turn it off. No doubt I will be turning it back on shortly. Let's have a look at another phone. Let's have a look at the Samsung Galaxy S23. Here we go. This is another phone that we've just tested, ready for the live today. As you can see, it's working. I'll give you a quick look at the test here. Another happy tick here, fully functional, 128 gig of storage, 8 gig of RAM, 92% battery health. The screen has a very slight number of marks on it. When the screen, it's incredibly difficult to see them when the actual screen is on. That shows you how slight they are. The edges are in really, really nice condition. The back is in immaculate condition. We've graded these harshly, I would say, just to make sure that people are pleasantly surprised when they arrive. This is marked as good refurbished. Fully checked and tested, fully functional. 92% battery health on this one, 128 gigs of storage, 8 gig of RAM. Original RRP on this one, 849. Let's start this one over £600. Over £600 off RRP, £219. Auction failed to start. What's wrong with you, eBay? Are we on the screen? We are not on the screen. I'm going to have to give us a quick refresh here. Hopefully you're still with me. I gave the screen a little refresh there. We are talking about the Samsung Galaxy S23 Dual. What is happening here? Can I start this auction? No. Let me give us another refresh. It's not letting me start the auction. Let's see if I have better luck on something else. Let's try this iPhone again, shall we, and see if we get back up to speed. It's not letting me start anything. How terribly annoying. I'm going to give us one more refresh here. P274. I tell you, sometimes eBay has it against us here at Rouge. Can I pin this one? I can't pin anything. How am I supposed to do an eBay Live if I can't start any auctions? Bear with me. I know this is terribly annoying, but my live is not allowing me to show any auctions here. The problem is I can't stop the event because as soon as I do, that's it. It's gone for good. Come on, eBay. Let me see if I can just hop on over to another window. Am I back? Can you see me? Hello, everyone who's joining. We're having some technical difficulties here. eBay is not allowing me to start any auctions, which is terribly upsetting because we've got some really good stuff to show you. I'm just working on getting it fixed right now. Hopefully you can all see me. Let's see if I can just start them without pinning them. I cannot. Let's see if any of these are working. Honestly, I take one sip of coffee and the whole thing breaks. This is what I get for staying hydrated. Are any of these working? No. Is anybody else on any other lives? Is anybody else having this problem? Let's do a group fix here. Boxbid, you're a helpful person. I can't list any items on eBay. Is our other live sellers right now having a similar problem? Is eBay just down and I don't know? What's happening? Oh dear. We were on a roll. We were on a roll. I'm going to have a look on eBay Live and see if anybody else is having a similar issue. Let's see how we're getting on. Are we able to list anything? Nope. Come on, eBay. This is tricky. I'm very sorry for the technical difficulties we're having here. Once again, the live page here is not allowing me to show any new auctions or start any auctions. So It's making it quite hard for me to show you some good deals when I can't start them on the live. But we will persevere until we get there. Just to confirm, are you all still able to see me and hear me? Thank you, Bobby, for letting me know. Yeah, I'm just getting error messages on every single item here. It's all very annoying. Let's see if any of these work. Nope. Oh, we're back. They're changing. It's working. Somebody call eBay and tell them to call off the police. We're back up. Right, here we go. Thank you for your patience while I was dealing with that. That was incredibly stressful. But we're back. Let's have a look at let's do a nice little deal here. iPhone SE 3rd generation, 128 gig, midnight, RRP 469. Comes to you on the welcome screen, fully checked and tested, fully functional, 128 gig of storage, 4 gig of RAM, 86% battery health on this one. Let's kick this off for £149, over £300 off RRP. That's about 25% of its RRP there. 128 gig of storage, 4 gig of RAM, fully checked and tested, fully functional, fully unlocked, available for use on any UK network. Free shipping included. Dispatched by the Rouge team first thing tomorrow. 25 seconds to go. If you want a nice looking iPhone SE, really, really nice condition front, some very small marks there. Round the sides, we have very minimal marks. The back is in immaculate condition. We've given this a good refurbished rating. Fully unlocked, fully working. There we go. Now we're back on track now. We lost some viewers in the great disconnect of 2026, but we're back on track. P267. Let's have a look now at the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. This is 256 gig of storage on this one, 8 gig of RAM, 97% battery health on this one, fully checked and tested. As I've said about all of these phones, every single phone comes with our full phone check test that we've performed on the phone. Here at Rouge, we've done these phones in person, that we don't outsource the testing. We want to make sure that your phones arrive to you in as good a condition as possible. We'll let you know on any phone that we list or auction here on the lives whether there are any issues. This one, however, fully functional, a nice happy tick there. Every single thing about this phone is working as expected. It's fully unlocked, ready to use on any UK network. 256 gig of storage, 8 gig of RAM, 97% battery health on this one. It's in the lavender colour, which hopefully you can see here under the lights. Really, really nice condition. Some very faint marks on the screen when you're powered on and using the screen. You can't see those marks through the lights. The edges are in excellent condition. The back is in immaculate condition. It comes with the S Pen built in here that has been checked and tested. Everything is working as expected. this is this RRP's for £1,249. Very expensive phone, very high quality phone here, 256 gig of storage. We're going to do almost £1,000 off on this live. We're going to start this one at £299. We're giving you the absolute best prices we can here. These phones are not listed on our store. I've tested these for you, especially yesterday, ready to be sold on the live today. £1,000 off, give or take, on this phone. Shipped to you with free shipping. This will come out with Track24 shipping. Dispatched tomorrow morning with you on Thursday. £256GB of storage, 8GB of RAM, 97% battery health on this one. It's the Galaxy S23 Ultra in lavender. Any takers? No takers? Right, let's have a look at some other cool stuff. How about the S23 Dual instead of the Ultra? It's another lavender phone. This is the S23 Dual. Again, this is fully functional, fully checked and tested here at Rouge. Comes with the multi-point phone check test with the happy tick so that you know it's fully functional. S23 Dual, 128 gig of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 92% battery health on this one. Really nice quality screen, a couple of small scuffs there, no deep scratches. They're the very hairline scratches. Looks like somebody's had their phone in their pocket with some keys maybe, but nothing to worry about, nothing that you can see when the phone screen is powered on like this. The edges are in really nice condition. The back is in immaculate condition in the lavender here. This phone RRP'd originally for £849. We're going to start this phone for £219. That is £630 off RRP. Fully functional, fully unlocked, usable on any UK network. Ships to you, dispatched tomorrow morning. This one will come out with free Track24 delivery as well. Be with you on Thursday. If you are looking for a nice little upgrade to your phone, the Samsung Galaxy S23 is the way to go. £219, including free shipping. Fully checked and tested by the Rouge team. We've upped our game here on mobiles recently. We're doing all of our checking in-house. We're making sure that every phone is in as good condition as we can possibly send it. This one is fully functional, fully unlocked, and ready to be enjoyed. Four seconds to go on the S23. No takers? We'll come back to phones in a little while. Let's have a look now at something else. A laptop stand. Let's break it up with a nice little laptop stand. This is the aluminium laptop stand. We're going to do this one on a cheap start to give us a break from the phones. You can, it's like a little deck chair for your laptop. You set your desired angle, pop your laptop on there. It's you can have laptops from 14 to 18 inches on here. When you're done, fold it flat, pop it in your bag. It comes with a nice little carry case. If you want to get your laptop off your desk to free up a little bit of room, or you want to use a wireless keyboard, this is the perfect thing for you. We're going to start this off at £3, including free shipping, like all of the items here on the live today. Get your laptop set up. Maybe you want to watch a video. Maybe you want to use a wireless keyboard. and you want a bit more room on your desk, look at that. Laptop ready to go on there. Free shipping on this one, dispatch for you tomorrow morning. Aluminium laptop stand with a little carry bag. Pop it in your rucksack. Take it to the coffee shop. Get rocking and rolling on your laptop. £3 including free shipping. Any takers? Next up, let's have a look. Let's have another look at these FiqWatt hard drives or SSDs. If you're in the market for an SSD at the moment, you'll know that the prices are going through the roof. This is a 4 terabyte SATA drive for your PC or laptop, brand new in its box. These are currently selling for Amazon for £290, £289 to be exact. Prices of hard drives or storage, SSDs, RAM in general going through the roof. We're going to do this one for almost 50% of RRP. If you know your computer components, you know this is a great deal for 4 terabytes of SSD storage. Let's kick it off for £150. That is £140 off the current Amazon selling price for a brand new and sealed 4 terabyte SSD from FiqWatt. Sean Sweeney, Jim Borriger, Suze C, Mikas, Gab, TMC, Tojo, welcome to the live. One second. Next up, let's go for just a normal PlayStation controller, shall we? This is the PlayStation DualSense controller from Sony, genuine Sony product. These are unboxed items that we've received here at Rouge. They're in really, really good condition. Some very minor signs of previous use. These are refurbished PS controllers, PS5 controllers. These RRP normally for $64.99. Because they're not sold with a box, we're going to give you a bit of a discount for the refurbished controller. Let's start this one off at £40. £40 for the genuine Sony PS5 DualSense controller in white, shipped with free delivery from Rouge. Be with you as soon as possible. Have we got any PlayStation gamers in the chat? If so, save yourself 25 quid on this PlayStation controller here. What is going on with these? Okay, next up. Too expensive, TMC. What would be a good price for that PlayStation controller? What would be a good price for you, TMC? 30? Yeah, that would be a good price. Unfortunately, we can't go as low as 30 today. Let's have a look at something else. We can do some cheaper starts. Let's have a look at the magnetic cable organisers. They're good fun. Magnetic cable organisers, we've sold some of these already. £1 start, can't go wrong there. This is a 6-pack of magnetic cable organisers. If you've got a messy desk or bedside table, you've got a lot of things on charge like we all do these days, you get a 6-pack of these cable organisers. They're magnetic clips. You run your cables through there, 1 clip per cable. They come with adhesive backing, so you can stick them to the side of your bedside table or the back of your desk, run your cables through these, stops them getting all tangled up. And you can keep your bedtime nice and quiet from when you grab your phone, it's on charge. We've all done the thing where you're using your phone on charge in bed, grab it, everything goes flying off your bedside table because you've pulled all the wires. These are a 6-pack. We're going to start them off at £1, including free shipping. 6-pack of the wired magnetic cable organisers. Free shipping included, shipped first thing tomorrow by the Rouge team. Have we got any messy cable havers in the chat? I know my bedside table could use a few of these for certain. Six-pack of magnetic cable organisers. No takers? Let's add some. Should we add some other bits and bobs on here? What do we want to see? I'm going to add some smartwatches. And I'm also going to talk to you about phones again. We've done the S23. Let's have a look at the Google Pixel Pro 9 Pro. I'll show you this one here. Get it booted up. This is the Google Pixel 9 Pro in porcelain. You can see the back of the phone there in the nice white colour. 128 gig of storage on this one, 16 gig of RAM, 96% battery health. The original RRP on this phone was £999, £1,000 give or take. This is in good refurbished condition. The screen has no marks on it, I would say. There's a couple of little marks on the top edge there. And the back is in immaculate condition. We've marked this one as good refurbished. It could probably be higher than that. But we're trying to make sure that everybody is happy with the items they receive here from Rouge. This one comes fully checked and tested. Fully working condition. Everything is fully functional on this phone. Every single phone that we sell on the store comes with these phone checks that we perform in-house here at Rouge. So you can see all of the different checks and tests that we've done on the phones. Make sure that all of the functions are completely functional. This one, like I said, is the Google Pixel 9 Pro, 128 gig of storage, 16 gig of RAM, 96% battery health. It will arrive on your doorstep on the welcome screen, ready for you to set up. It's been checked, tested, fully erased, ready for use. We're going to do almost £600 off this one. I'm going to start this one off at $349. If you're in the market for a Google Pixel 9 Pro and you want it with free shipping, dispatch tomorrow, this is the place to be. 45 seconds on this one. Google Pixel 9 Pro, £600 off RRP, 128 gig of storage, 16 gig of RAM, 96% battery health. Any takers, free delivery, dispatch tomorrow. Big savings here on this mobile. No takers on that one? Oh, we got a taker. Last second taker there, it looks like. Prasya. Let me see what my system's saying. That could have been so last minute we didn't see that one on the screen. Prasya, are you able to confirm whether that one went through? Hopefully it did. I'm going to put that one to the side just in case that one did go through, but I can't see it on my screen there. Hopefully it did for you. I'll give you some preemptive fireworks just in case. But congratulations if that order came through on your side. If that order goes through, we'll make sure that's dispatched for you first thing tomorrow, and it will be with you ASAP with free shipping. So thank you very much if you manage to get that one to go through. Let's have a look at another phone here. This is slightly more expensive, but it is matched in its quality here. It is the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Let's have a look at this one. It's in titanium black. Let's get this powered on for you. Again, checked and tested by Rouge. Fully functional condition. Multi-point tested on our phone check system here. It's got a happy tick. That means it's fully functional. This one is 256 gig of storage, 12 gig of RAM.
Thank you.
No Apple Watches, TerraKid, but we do have some phones for the first time today. First time on the live, we've been checking and testing phones here at Rouge. We've got a new phone checking system here, which we make sure we attach on every single phone that we're selling on the live and in the store from now on. These are fully functional. This one is fully functional Galaxy S24 Ultra in the titanium black. Really, really nice looking phone here. This comes with the S Pen built in. Everything is working as expected. 256 gigabytes of storage, 12 gigabytes of RAM, 95% battery health. Absolutely amazing condition. There's some very light marks on the screen. The sides are in perfect condition. The back is in perfect condition. Really, really nice phone. Fully unlocked, fully functional, ready to be used with any UK network. RRP originally for £12.49. We've already showed this one a couple of times. £12.49 RRP on this one. I'm going to knock a little bit more off on this one because we're coming to the end of the live. Got a little while to go yet, but I want to give some good deals here. Let's knock an extra £10 off this one. Let's do £449. That is £800 off RRP on the fully functional S24 Ultra. Let's kick us off. If you want a good deal, this is the place to be. £800 off this one. 256 gigabytes of storage, 12 gigabytes of RAM, 95% battery health, fully functional, fully tested, free shipping included. This will be dispatched for you tomorrow. This will include free Track24 shipping, so it will be with you on Thursday. If you want an upgrade to your phone, you want the S Pen, you want to do some doodling on your phone or some drawing, this is the place to go. This is an expensive phone, £1,249. If you bought it new, we're going to do £800 off that for you today, only on the live. This is not listed on our store, so if you want this discount, now is the time to act. 8 seconds to go on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. 2 seconds to go. No takers on that one. Right, let's have a look at some other bits. Had a look at some phones now. Let's have a look at the Xiaomi Smart Band 10. This is a nice little sports watch here. Let's change it up. We had a request for Apple Watches. Unfortunately, we don't have Apple Watches for the live today, but we do have these Smart Band 10s. If you're into your fitness, you want to do some health tracking, some sports tracking, this is the way to go. They are brand new, sealed in their box, 50 meters water resistance. So if you're into swimming, the perfect watch for you. They track up to 150 different sports. Normally when we're doing the lives, I like to guess a few more sports that I haven't done last time. But I'm running out, I think. I'm running out of what my mind is capable of imagining. I think I've got to maybe 20 total. What other sports do you want to track? Swimming, tennis, badminton, weightlifting, who knows? Curling. Do you want to track your heart rate while you're doing curling? Those extra stressful curling moments. This is the place to go. As with all of the items here on Rouge, they're going to be sent out with free tracked delivery. So as soon as it's dispatched, you'll get a notification to know when your item is going to arrive. These RRP for £40. We sell these on our store. We sell quite a lot of these. We like to do special prices on our lives, so we're going to knock 50% off the RRP just for this live, and we're going to start it off at 20 quid. If you want a sports tracking smartwatch, you can connect it up to your phone. It's compatible with Android and iOS. You can get your notifications through on the screen. Just get your the Mi app installed on your phone, and you can get all of your fitness data and notifications synced up to the devices. All-round health monitoring, 21 days of battery on a single charge on the Xiaomi Smart Band 10. 1.7-inch AMOLED display, so you can read it in all sorts of different lighting conditions. Really, really nice smartwatch here. For you fitness enthusiasts, £20, that's £20 off RRP, 50% off, including free track delivery and a bag of Haribo on us from Rouge. No takers on the Xiaomi. Next up, should we have another look at a headphone stand? They're fun. The aluminium headphone stand, here we go. We sell these all the time. They're really good fun products. If you've got a set of over-ear headphones and you want to display them, enjoy them on your desk when you're not using them, we've got the 3-piece aluminium headphone stand here, made of aluminium plastic, and it's got a silicone band here on the top to sit your headphones on. If you need a set of these to hold your over-ear headphones, we have got them ready for you with free delivery, dispatch tomorrow. I'm going to start this one off at £1. Here we go, £1 on this headphone stand, including free delivery. That's as good as free all around. 20 seconds to go on this one. Dinner Dog, James Rowe, Photoman, Bermondsey, Recycle 76, all joining the live right now. Tell us what you want to see if you're joining the live right now. We've got all sorts of gadgets and more to show you. What else can I show you today? Let's have another. Somebody must want one of these. Somebody must want one. It's the Momax One World Charger. I can't believe we haven't sold more of these today. These are universal power adapters with 70 watt output. If you want to charge your laptop or iPad or multiple devices all at the same time, you're going to need a adapter with a decent power output, or throughput rather. This is compatible in UK, the EU, US, Japan, China and Australia. All the countries that use those countries' plugs this is compatible with. This RRP's for £65, brand new sealed. It has 5 USB outputs and it's also got the power input and output there. It's a worldwide travel adapter. Like I say, RRP's for £65 normally. We've got it for sale or starting on the live today at £19. I'm going to cut that price just for this one. We're going to cut that down to £15. What is 15 into 65? More than 4. Less than 25% of RRP this one right now. If you're going on holiday this year, you need a power adapter. Don't get caught out at the airport paying 65 quid. Get yourself one of these, starting at £15, free shipping. Let's go. This is the only one we're going to start at £15. That's £50 off this power adapter. The Momax One World Charger. Universal power adapter. Compatible. It has 5 USB ports. 70 watt power throughput. You can charge multiple devices all at the same time. 3 seconds to go. Nobody's going on holiday. That's the only thing I can imagine is happening. That is the only thing I can imagine that is happening right now. Let's get some more cheap starts on the go, shall I? And then we'll have a final look at some fans. Some fans? Some phones. I'm listing some fans right now. We're deep into this live. Samsungs. I can certainly do some Samsungs, MDA. We've got a few. We have a few. Let's run through the phones again, shall we? Let's run through the phones. Let's start off on this Samsung S23 Ultra. This is a fully functional S23 Ultra. We check these phones here at Rouge. Personally, I checked these phones yesterday, ready for the live today. Fully functional. Every single phone we're going to sell on the live comes with a full phone check. This one has 256 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 97% battery health on this one. It will come out to you on the welcome screen, ready to set up. It has the S Pen stylus if you're into writing or drawing on your phone. Again, fully functional, checked and tested. This one has, let me check the screen while I'm talking to you. Very, very slight marks on the screen. Like I'm talking dots. You can't see them. You can't see them at all when the screen is on. The screen itself is fully functional. No marks on the sides. The back is immaculate. This is in the lavender colour. Really cool colour, this one. Not a colour that you normally see on phones. This is the S23 Ultra. RRP'd originally for £12.49. We're going to start this one at £299. That's almost £1,000 off. 1 minute to go on this. If you want to save £1,000 on the Samsung S23 Ultra in lavender, you have 45 seconds to act. Act now, or forever hold your peace, they say in certain situations. As I've said, fully checked, fully tested, fully functional, 256 gig of storage, 8 gig of RAM, 97% battery health. It's fully unlocked. You can use it with any UK network. We've tested it every which way you could possibly hope for. The full test results are available. We'll ship it with the test results so you can check for yourself. But it's an amazing phone at an amazing price. Almost £1,000 off. No takers on the S23 Ultra. Let's have a look at another Samsung. Let's have a look at the S23 Dual 268 on my auctions here. This is the S23 Dual. This is one that doesn't have the S Pen, but it is in the same lineup of phones as the one we just saw. 128 gig of storage on this one, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 92% battery health. Again, fully checked and tested, fully functional, unlocked phone here, ready for use on any UK network. The front has some very, very slight scuffs. Like I just said, we've been harsh on the gradings here because we want people to be completely satisfied with their phone. The marks on the screen are invisible once the backlight is on. The edges of this phone are immaculate. The back is immaculate. Again, this is in the lavender colour. The original RRP on this one was $849. We're going to do this one for £219. That is £219, over £600 off a Galaxy S23 Dual that is in fully functioning condition. Checked by the Rouge team, checked by me. I'm going to take credit for this. Checked by me, 128 gig of storage. Let's go, £630 off this S23 Dual in lavender. If you want to save over £600 on a handset that is in fully working condition, 92% battery health, 128 gig of storage, 8 gig of RAM, you get the test included, you get the free shipping, you get the savings from Rouge. We've done as hard as we've worked as hard as we can to get these phones onto the lives for you at the best prices possible. £630 off. Pretty good bargain there. UK Mari. I've got a iPhone SE. That's the last iPhone we have on the live today. We've got a few Samsungs available. We've got a Google Pixel available. I will show you the iPhone now. Wait, did we sell the iPhone? Maybe we sold the iPhone. Oh no, we've still got the iPhone. Let me get the iPhone for you. This is the iPhone SE 3rd generation. Really, really nice condition on this one. Hardly any signs of previous use. Some tiny, and I mean absolutely tiny, marks on the screen. These would be invisible with a screen protector on or with the backlight fully on. The sides are in really nice condition. Some very small marks on the sides. The back is in perfect condition. It's in the midnight colour. As you can see, the back is in amazing condition there. No scratches, no cracks. The screen is bright. I can't turn down the brightness while we're talking, but you can see it's on the welcome screen, ready to rock and roll. 128 gig of storage on this one, 86% battery health. That's pretty good for a phone of this age. We're going to start this one off for £149, £300 plus off RRP on this one. We're talking about the iPhone SE 3rd generation, 128 gig in midnight, fully functional, unlocked, ready to be used on any UK network. If you like the look of this iPhone and you like the sound of £320 off RRP with free shipping included, look no further. 20 seconds to go on this one. Really, really nice condition on this phone. Fully functional, fully unlocked, ready to be used as soon as it arrives. 8 seconds remaining. MDA, would you like to look at more Samsungs? We have S24 Ultras. What else do we have? We've got 4 phones remaining. We have a S24 Ultra and an S24 Ultra in 2 different colours. Hands up in the chat if you want to see an S24 Ultra. What else can I show you in the meantime? Let's have a look. One of the things that I haven't shown you yet is the Basilisk V3 Pro. Razer Basilisk V3 Pro. This is a top quality gaming mouse from Razer. It's certified refurbished by the manufacturer. These are brand new to us here at Rouge. You can tell because I'm having to get it out of its packet. This is the Razer Basilisk V3 Pro RGB gaming mouse from Razer, certified refurbished from the manufacturer. When we talk about refurbished products here at Rouge, obviously we like to give them gradings with the phones. We'd like to be very upfront about whether they're in perfect condition or they're excellent refurbished, good refurbished. These items are in absolutely stunning condition. They're as new, I would say. No marks, no signs of previous use. We think with these items, same with the Wolverine controllers and Raiju controllers, we think that all that is done with these is they're reboxed and reunited with their original accessories. We think that all that happened with these products is that maybe the boxes got damaged in shipping, and so they're sold in new boxes from Razer, which look like this. So they're direct from Razer to us as new condition. This is the Razer Basilisk V3 Pro wireless gaming mouse. It has a rechargeable battery in the base. You can charge this up on a wireless charger. There's the battery here. It comes with a 2.4 gigahertz wireless dongle if you want to connect to your PC or compatible device with wireless rather than Bluetooth. You can see the RGB on the mouse here, lighting up, looking all fancy. It's ready to connect. You get Bluetooth in the scroll wheel. You get Bluetooth in the Razer logo here. Really, really cool mouse. 30,000 dots sensitivity here. Super sensitive, no lag for your gaming needs. These RRP for 160 quid. A serious gaming mouse. We'll do these for £75. That is £90 off RRP with free shipping included. Dispatched to you tomorrow from Rouge. Tracking numbers, all the good stuff sent over. Ready to be enjoyed as soon as they arrive. Razer Basilisk V3 mouse here. V3 Pro RGB gaming mouse. £90 off RRP. People flooding into the chat here. We've got Odd Socks, Ad Show, 1823 Home, Tony Handley, Deckworthy. Welcome to the live, everybody. We were just talking about the Basilisk V3 Pro mouse. Let's have a look now at the Beats Pill. This is a brand new, in its box, Bluetooth speaker from Beats. Collaboration with Kim Kardashian. Is in this light grey colour. Don't worry if you're not a Kim Kardashian fan. The only thing that says Kim Kardashian is the box. Extremely cool speaker here. Lots of sound output from this small little device. It's a Bluetooth rechargeable speaker with 24 hours of charge on a single charge. These RRP for £149. This is brand new, sealed in its box. We're bringing you some great deals here on the live. We're going to start this one off at £70 in just a second. If you want a Bluetooth speaker that can see you through an all-day party into the night, 24 hours of charge on a single charge, extremely big sound profile on a very small speaker. Look no further. Let's do a minute on this auction, as we want to give you the best chance of getting a good deal. Let's kick things off. £70, under 50% of RRP, free shipping included, dispatch tomorrow, bag of Haribo as our thanks. With you by the end of the week, all being well with Royal Mail. If you want a brand new Beats Bluetooth speaker with £79 off RRP. Does it come with Kim's number? I don't know. I mean, quite possibly. You'll have to buy one and open it to find out. I'm guessing no, but you never know. Any pics? Yes. Let me show you some pictures. I will get those on the other monitor while I'm waiting for this auction to end, and then we can run it again. Beats Pill Kim. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's get this up on the TV. So this is the speaker we're talking about. It's a pill-shaped, as you could probably guess, Bluetooth speaker. Kim Kardashian helped design it, I believe. IP67 dust and water resistance. If you want to use this one by the pool and not be worried about some splashes, this is the right place to go. You can see the different colors here. It's available in dark grey and light grey. This is the light grey one we're talking about. You can sync two Beats pills together to have stereo audio. So if you want, you can buy two. 24 hours of battery life on a single charge. Party all day and all night with a powerful set of speakers. Does it come with a cover? I don't believe it comes with a cover. I'll show you what's in the box. Any HP? What do you mean? Oh, HP PCs. No, we don't have any PC HPs on the live right now. This is what comes in the box. You get the speaker, USB-C cable, lanyard to carry this around on your wrist nice and safely, as well as Apple Care, available to purchase for the device. Yeah, that's what you get in the box. You get the speaker, cable and lanyard. Like I say, these RRP for £149. We're doing it on the live today for 70. Let's restart that auction. As I've said, it's brand new and sealed. You can get covers from AliExpress cheap. Yes. Check that out. Personalize your speaker with a nice little carry bag. But if you want the speaker, £70 from us here at Rouge, brand new and sealed. Includes free shipping. We're going to get this to dispatch for you tomorrow. The Rouge team will get this packed up for you into the post first thing tomorrow. It'll be with you as soon as possible. We'll chuck in a bag of Haribo to say our thanks. And you can get to enjoying your speaker. 10 seconds to go. Do you want to save £79 on this Beats Pill speaker? Not long left. There we go. No takers. Can you link two speakers at the same time? Yes, you can. You can link two speakers. Can you link or list? Do you want me to list two? You can link two. Bluetooth connect to both at the same time, or you connect to one, I believe, and then the other one connects to the first. Yeah, and then you can get stereo sound from your Bluetooth speakers, play through both at the same time. Get some really nice synchronized audio, extra volume, extra coverage. Very cool indeed. Let's have a look at a little fun fan, shall we? Let's have a look at the Gaiatop desktop fan. We've sold loads of these recently. The weather's been hot. It's been muggy. We've got these USB fans for on your desk. You can get a little breeze in your face while you're on your Zoom chat with your manager, or maybe your managees. Who knows? Get this plugged into your USB. This is what the fan looks like. Pop this on your desk next to your computer. Enjoy a nice breeze. It comes with 3 different speed settings with the button on the back. Doesn't take up much room on your desk. Doesn't take up much room in your wallet. These RRP for 30 quid. We'll just start this one for a £5, shall we? It's a nice fun little gift for yourself or someone else. £5 for the desktop fan. Enjoy a nice cool breeze in your office with a USB powered fan. £5, 12 seconds left, free shipping included on every single item that we sell in the store today. Lots of new joiners. Angoy, Clothe the Raven. Why have I got my crotch on my mind? I've no idea. I have no idea, Red Alert. Steve, that is Steve. Sanjay Kumar, welcome. Welcome everyone to the live. You're just in time. Hi FTA, how are you doing? Welcome. No worries, Red Alert. Free Mandy Namic. Welcome to the live 1 in a million. We've been working hard here at Rouge. If you are new to our lives here, we are testing phones ready for you to be able to buy on our lives, and we've got one right here for you. Let's go through the last remaining ones. We've sold 3 or 4 phones already today. Let's have a look at what we've got left. We have the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra in lavender. This phone right here. As you can see, it's in really nice condition. Lavender back case there. Fully functioning. We've performed a full check on this phone. It is fully functional. As you can see here, if I turn the light off, this is the information you will get when you receive the phone. It's got a tick there to show it's fully functional. You can scan the QR code to see exactly what tests we performed on the phone, exactly how it did in those tests. This phone is a full pass, which means it has all the functionality that you would expect. Everything from the speakers to the touch screen to the S Pen, the stylus that is included in this phone have been tested. Everything is in full working order. It has 250 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 97% battery health. It really is in good condition. The screen has a couple of very, very light marks on it. It's in good refurbished condition, which is a B, as you would expect from other sellers. This has been probably graded quite harshly. We want to make sure that everybody is extremely happy with their phone. The marks on the screen are invisible once the backlight is on. As I've said, the phone is fully functional. It originally RRP'd for £1,249, an expensive phone, a flagship phone. We are going to start this one at almost £1,000 off RRP. You heard that right. You're going to get £950 off RRP on this Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Let's kick it off. £299. The phone has been fully checked and tested. It is fully functional. It's fully unlocked. You can use it with any UK network. 256 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 97% battery health on this one. Lots of people in the chat right now. Surely somebody is looking for a phone upgrade, and surely somebody is interested in getting £1,000 off a flagship phone from Samsung. It's the S23 Ultra, 256 gig, fully functional, unlocked device, ready to use on any UK network. It arrives to you on the welcome screen, ready to set up, just like a brand new phone. It's in the lavender colour, really nice sort of light purple colour here on the back case. 5 seconds to go. Screen refresh rate on the S23 Ultra. Let me see. That's a good question. The refresh rate is adaptive refresh rate up to 120 Hertz. So 120 FPS maximum. Do you have any cheaper ones? Is 120 red alert? Do we have any cheaper ones? Yeah, we've got a couple of different phones available to show you. Let me know if anybody wants me to relist that S23 Ultra. What else have we got available? S23 Dual. That's a little bit lower. This is in the same range as or same release date as the S23 Ultra. This is the S23 Dual, 128 gig of storage, 8 gig of RAM. This one has 92% battery health. Me. Ellie Blue Freeman, I will get that one restarted again on there. Sorry, I missed that one as I was reaching for the other phone. If you, Eli, sorry, if you bear with me, we'll do this one and then we'll go back to that one. This is the S23 Dual, 128 gig. Again, fully functional, fully tested, 128 gig of storage, 8 gig of RAM, 92% battery health on this one. Really nice condition. Again, this has been marked as a good refurbished. There are very, very slight marks on the screen, almost invisible, even with the backlight off. The edges and the back of this phone are immaculate. This originally RRP'd for... I'm on the wrong phone, aren't I? This RRP'd originally for $849. We can do this one starting today. Let's take it down a bit as we're approaching the end of the live. Let's do this one at 209. Starting now, 1 minute to go. That is £640 off RRP for this fully working, fully unlocked, 128 gig, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 92% battery, fully functional, S23 dual. Again, this is in the lavender color. You can see really nice case color there. 30 seconds to go. If you want to save £640 on the Samsung Galaxy S23, fully working condition, provided with the phone check, comprehensive tests completed here at Rouge. You'll be able to see all the tests we completed on this phone and how it performed. 6 seconds to go on the Galaxy S23 Dual. No takers on the S23. Let's go back to the S23 Ultra. Eli, it seems, was interested in the S23 Ultra. Let's have a look at that one. Even greater savings on that one. S23 Ultra here. Dual SIM capability. 256 gigabytes of storage on this one. Big storage for your everyday use. 8 gigabytes of RAM. 97% battery health, almost full capacity on the battery. Some very slight marks on the screen, again only visible when the backlight is off. The sides and the back are in immaculate condition. This is another lavender case. Really nice color on this one. It's like a soft purple. Arrives at your door on the welcome screen, ready to be used, ready to be set up. Again, with the phone, we have given it a full functionality test. It is fully working, fully unlocked, can be used on any UK network. 256 gig of storage, 8 gig of RAM, 97% battery health. RRP of £1,249. Let's start this one off at 299. We just found out a second ago this has adaptive frame rate of between 1 and 120 hertz. So depending on what you're doing on the phone, you can get up to 120 frames per second, or as low as 1 if you're just looking at an image. Save some battery on there. This will come out with free shipping. It'll be dispatched for you tomorrow. It will arrive on your doorstep on Thursday. This will come out with free Track24 shipping. JR Skinner is winning at £299. They're getting almost £1,000 off this phone. Bid, guys, says Red Alert. JR Skinner is hoping you don't bid so that they can get an amazing saving on this phone. Almost £1,000 off. This might be the last phone that we do in the live today. JR Skinner has won that auction. Congratulations. Let's get that turned off, ready to ship to you. Let's get you some fireworks as well. You deserve them. JR Skinner. Very nice indeed. Some great savings there. £1,000 off that phone almost. JR Skinner. You have your name going into the prize giveaway box as well. Coming up to the end of the live here, we'll do a giveaway shortly. For now, do we do PC parts? Yeah, we do some bits for PCs. Yeah, we've got SSDs. We've got cooler CPU coolers. We've got all sorts of stuff. Depends what you're looking for. We don't have any graphics cards in right now. Let's have a look at 12 talking about PC components, let's have a look at the 4 terabyte SATA SSD. This is a big capacity SSD here. SSD prices are going absolutely bananas at the moment. Same with RAM. If you're looking for PC components at decent prices, this is one of the last bastions of deals out there on the internet. You can buy this same hard drive sealed. This is sealed. Buy the same hard drive on Amazon right now for 289 quid if you are so interested in a 4 terabyte hard drive. This isn't Amazon though. This is Rouge Technologies, and we're going to bring you some good deals. So we're going to start this one at £150. So if you would prefer a 4 terabyte hard drive or 4 terabyte SSD, brand new and sealed in its box with free shipping, and 139 quid in your back pocket versus buying it from Amazon, then you've got 12 seconds to go. Do you need a new SSD for your PC? Do you need one and need 139 quid? Well, sounds like you just missed out. We've got a request for an iPhone. The only iPhone that we have remaining is a Apple iPhone SE. Let's have a look at that. P24. This is the iPhone SE 3rd generation in midnight. Here is the phone here. Let me get this booted up for you so we can see that it's working. The screen is in really good condition here. Very, very, very slight marks on the screen. Overall, excellent condition. We've marked this as good refurbished. Probably graded a bit harshly, but we want to make sure that people are happy with their devices. Again, this has been fully checked and tested. Comes to you with the multi-point phone check test that we perform here at Rouge. All of the information about the phone is available. All of the test results that we've performed. This one is fully functional. There are no given errors or defaults with this or defects with this phone. 128 gig of storage, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 86% battery health on this one. That's pretty good for a phone of this age. Like I say, fully functional. This is also fully unlocked, so you can plug whatever SIM you've got in and you'll be up and running immediately. Let's start this one at... I'm going to knock this one down again, actually. We're getting to the end of the live. I'm going to knock this one down to 139. As I'm in a good mood. 139, that is £330 off its original RRP. Let's start that one. It will come with free shipping. It will come with the full comprehensive phone check test that we've performed here at Rouge. It will be dispatched tomorrow. This will be shipped with free Track24 shipping. It will be with you on Thursday. 128 gig, 4 gig of RAM, 86% battery health on this one. Midnight color. Don't know if you can see there, but the back is in absolutely perfect condition. The sides, it's difficult to show you. The sides are in amazing condition. The screen itself has incredibly small marks on it. I'm talking almost invisible with the screen backlight on there. Really, really great condition on this one. That's the only iPhone we have. I can show you another Samsung. This will be the last phone I can show you on today's live, given that we're running out of time. Ultra. Let's have a look at the green one. Oh, it's not even green. This is the titanium grey. This is a nice looking phone. This is another flagship phone ready to be snapped up with some great savings. This is the Samsung S24 Ultra, 256 gig of storage, 12 gigabytes of RAM, 96% battery health on this one, almost full capacity battery on this one. This one is in the titanium grey. Really cool colour on this one. Again, fully checked and tested by the Rouge team. You'll get access to the full test results when this phone is delivered to you. It will come with them on the pack. You scan the QR code, take a look at everything we've tested, everything that's working. This is fully functional. It's fully unlocked. Comes with free shipping. Originally RRP'd for $12.49. Let's knock a tenner off this one, shall we? Just so that we can say that you've saved £800 on this phone. This will be the last phone I can show you on the live today. It comes with the S Pen built in if you want your stylus for writing or drawing on your phone. Everything has been fully checked and tested. This is, like I say, the last phone that we can show you today. 256 gig, 12 gig of RAM, 96% battery health, £800 off RRP, free shipping. We're underway. 1 minute to go on this phone. It's in the titanium grey. Rosie, we do have laptops. We've got a few on our store. Head on over to Rouge Technologies on eBay. We don't have any lives to show you on the... Well, we don't have any laptops to show you on the live today. We've been working hard to get phones out. Maybe one day we'll get laptops on here as well. Right now we have 30 seconds to go on this Samsung S24 Ultra flagship model from Samsung. £800 off the original RRP. It is 256 gigabytes of storage, 12 gigabytes of RAM, 96% battery health on this one. Amazing quality phone. Amazing condition. No marks that I can see on the screen. The sides and the back are in immaculate condition. We've graded this one as good refurbished again, just to make sure that you're more impressed with the phone when it arrives. No takers on that one. We don't have any more time for phones on the lives right now, but we can do a couple more items before we head off. Shall we have one more look at the Beats Pill? This is the Beats Pill Bluetooth speaker, brand new and sealed in its box. It is a Bluetooth. Let me show you it on the screen. This will be the last item I do today, I think. Let me get this up on the screen and we can all see what I'm talking about. Here we go. This is the Beats Pill by Kim Kardashian. It's not by Kim Kardashian, it's by Beats. Kim helped design them, apparently. But if you're not a fan of Kim, don't you worry. They do not have any Kim Kardashian branding on them apart from the box. They have 24 hours of charge on a single charge. So if you want to party with your Bluetooth speaker through the day and night, you can rely on this speaker to keep you going. They come with the speaker itself, a USB cable, and a lanyard, so to help you carry the speaker around if you're on the move. Really, really great quality speaker here. A couple of us have these at home, and we really love them. Great quality speaker, like I say, from the speaker or the headphones maker Beats. Top quality headphones and speakers. They RRP for £149, and we're going to start this one at 70, under 50% of RRP for the brand new and sealed Beats speaker. Any flip phones We do have flip phones. We have folds as well available on our store. Please go ahead and have a look. We don't have every phone available to show on the live. If you want to have a look at the flips or folds, you can check them out there. 5 seconds left. If you want to get £80 off this Beats. Any chicken feet? Yeah, I've got some chicken feet. Should we finish on chicken feet? We have for your delectation, and to finish us off on today's live, I'm gonna do these for £1. You will have 60 seconds to win these fancy dress chicken feet. Do not ask me why we've got these, but we do. They're for age 14 plus. Clearly 13-year-olds cannot be trusted with chicken's feet. I don't know who should be trusted with chicken's feet at all. But we're going to get these on the live right now before we finish up for the day. RRP for 20 quid apparently. People paying big money for these chicken's feet. Let's start us off at £1, just for your consideration. I forced myself into a sale. Red Alert is in there for £1. So Red Alert is currently going to be the winner of these chicken's feet for £1. Maybe there's somebody else out there. Maybe Red Alert needs saving right now. Does anybody want to beat Red Alert? Does anybody want to bid £2 for these chicken's feet? Fancy dress chicken's feet, maybe for your kids or your partner. Just say, I've got you a lovely present. Some rubber chicken's feet. They'll be sent out with free shipping by the Rouge team tomorrow. They'll be with you soon. I'm sure you can't wait, Red Alert. Have you already got some of these, Red Alert? Have you already got some chicken's feet? How many sets of these are you storing up? Show us the label. Here you go. Chicken's feet. Pat de poulet, patas de polo, Hühnerfrüs. Sorry for butchering my German there. Chicken feet, rubies, 14 plus. Red Alert, you got it. That is the last order of the day. Let's finish up with some fireworks for Red Alert. He's out here. He's out here buying chicken feet. Are we selling vacuum cleaners? We do have vacuums on the store. We've got all sorts. We've got Shark. We've got some Dysons, Dyson hair dryers, all sorts of great stuff. But today, that is the end of the live. We've been here for 3 hours. I need some lunch and another cup of coffee to keep me sane. Thank you all very much for joining us. Sorry for the technical difficulties in the middle if you were here for those. Hopefully they won't happen next time. If you want to catch us again, when do you begin and end? I do lives every single Tuesday from 12 for 3 hours. So if you want to catch me, I will be here next Tuesday at exactly the same time. We should be doing another live on Friday in the evening at 6 o'clock, I believe. And on Sunday, we might be doing an early one at 10 a.m. on Sunday. If you want some early morning shopping, but I can be sure to be here every Tuesday, 12 o'clock. We've got all sorts of things. And if you do want to head on over to Rouge Technologies on eBay, there is a function on there that you can press a notification button and it will give you a ping every time we go live, so you won't miss out on the next one. But as for today, that is it. Thank you very much for everyone who bid. Thanks for those who purchased a phone. Very excited to get those on the lives for us this time around. Hopefully more to come. Once again, thank you very much for joining, and I will see you next time.